Hello my Volkswagen friends, this is Adam the VW Bug Guy. Well, it's been a while since I've done a video, and this is going to be short because, well, battery's about dead. Been having phone issues. And it's been a few weeks, several weeks, I think it's been several weeks since I've been on here. Well, a lot's been happening. Nothing to the Volkswagen, nothing else to the engine. My pickup tore up. I had a 2011 Silverado, and General Motors several years ago thought it'd be a good idea to put automatic fuel management on there. And what it does is when you're cruising down the road, it cuts back to 4 cylinders, 2, 6, and 8, 2, 4, 6, and 8 cut out. So if you have one of those, you need to look into it and make a module you can plug in to the OBD and disable that. I know this isn't Volkswagen related, but hey, if I can help somebody out, I will. And I don't know what years there is it started, but I know they're still doing it. And if you've got one of those in those years, look it up. Get one of those modules. Like I say, mine was an 11. And what happened is my lifters collapsed on cylinder 8. And, well, the repair job was going to be $7,000 or $9,500. $7,000 if it was just the lifters and maybe the camshaft. A lot of times, so those lifters go under the head instead of under the manifold where they belong. And they've got a roller on the bottom, and so if that roller hangs up, it'll wear the lobe off the cam. So anyway, so I went and bought. I sold it. Didn't get a whole lot for it because, well, you know, the engine shop. So I got a 92 F-150. Thing's awesome. I had to do some repairs on it. I was missed like 3 weeks out of work, you know, because I got a business on the side. So didn't work 3 or 4 weeks. Now, I live in North Carolina. After 20 years, you don't have to have an emissions inspection. After 30 years, you don't have to have a safety inspection. My truck's 30 years old. This is awesome. So I can do stuff to it. No catalytic converters, got headers. It's loud and obnoxious. I'm sure the neighbors love me. But anyway, so that's where I've been. I've been dealing with stuff. So now, this is what I've gotten done with the engine so far. See if I can move y'all a little closer. I broke my tripod. I tripped over it and broke the tripod. Yay me. So, let me turn this thing around a little bit so you can see it. Got dual K-drums. Got a Holley fuel regulator. Got a Jigs fuel pressure regulator. Got everything set up. I mounted my controls from my run stand back here on the back of my engine stand. All I need is a starter and a battery. So I've been doing a lot of work on spending money on my pickup truck. Named my pickup truck Fred. My 2011 Chevy Silverado was named Maggie. So, you know, I've had other trucks. Had Big Blue, had Big Red. Then I had Maggie. And now I got Fred. And you know, I like Fred. I named him Fred because the guy I bought it from was named Fred. No brainer. So anyway, back to the Volkswagen stuff. Got a breather box here. I've got my valve covers vented going to this breather. I've got a vent here on the fuel pump block off plate going over here. Some people say, well, you don't need both of them. Well, you know, I have a tendency to overdo things. Got my vacuum line. My buddy asked me, he said, well, if it's not pulling enough vacuum, I said, well, I'll pull the vacuum off the other one and tee it off. Simple as that. We're going to see how it works. I'll fire this thing up, I'll do another video. Now, a buddy of mine, I've worked on his rail before. He told me that his dad gave his daughter a Volkswagen, I think it was a 68 Bug. and it's got a sunroof in it. And he doesn't know what kind of shape it's in. And he was talking to me about it. I said, that's great. I said, is she excited? She said, yeah, kind of. She's interested. I said, well, she needs to learn how to work on it. If she works on this thing herself, that'd be great. I said, I'll come check it out. Let you know how much it needs, about roundabout figure, what it's gonna cost. Short answer is a lot. So I get to help my buddy's daughter build a Volkswagen. She's like 29 years old, and this is exciting. Younger people need to get into the Volkswagen scene, the older Volkswagen. Then, well, I know I got a water cooled Volkswagen, Passat. So don't judge me. Don't you judge me. So, but anyway, so I'm super excited about this. This is great, you know. And so at some point, I'm gonna go over there and check it out, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me, and it's gonna be awesome. And I may even take Fred with me, and that's gonna be awesome too. So, but anyway, just wanted to come on here for a minute, let you know what kind of progress I've been making on this thing. I got a empty exhaust. I don't even know what it is. I know it looks like a tarantula. It's got the extractor and the muffler. I'm gonna wrap this thing in header wrap. That stuff's expensive, by the way. Now I'm gonna do my J-tubes and keep the heat off my head, keep the heat out of the engine bay. So that's what I'm planning on doing, because heat is a bad thing, as we all know. So I was gonna run heater boxes, not gonna run heater boxes because I can't say for sure, but I think the guy that did my powder coating must have dropped one of the heater boxes, bent the outlet that comes out to the muffler. I can't bend it back. I talked to a couple mechanics. We can't do that. I even talked to the mechanic at the bus garage. They got heavy duty stuff to do heavy duty things with. Well, he said, nah, I'm afraid I'll break something. So, and I think that one's on the 3 and 4 side. So they're powder coated nice, pretty black. So if somebody needs one for, they're not new. Somebody needs one for 1 and 2, I can fix you up. If you think you can fix the one for 3 and 4, I can fix you up there too. So if anybody thinks they want them or need them, I'll send them to you. All we gotta do is pay for shipping. So leave me a comment if you're interested. If you got any questions, please comment about anything, any of my videos. The ones that do watch this, the ones that have subscribed, I appreciate you. And please click like, click subscribe. And, you know, some of these, you know, they're going to get better. I got to work on the editing thing, and if I can get it edited, I'll put a picture of Fred up there, and I'll put a picture of Maggie up there. So, but I hope the information helps about the Chevrolets, because I'd hate to see anybody spend a lot of money unnecessarily. It's crazy. I mean, it's a truck. Who cares about gas mileage? It's a truck. A friend of mine's got a new Vet. He said, they even got them on the Vet. I said, it's a Vet. If you can afford to buy a Vet, you ain't worried about gas mileage. I don't understand. But I do know that if you have a Chevrolet, and it's not just the trucks, it's other things as well, from 2014, 2020, or 21, I think, there is a class action lawsuit against General Motors about these engines. They call them DOD engines. I call them DOA engines. It cost me a lot of money. And I didn't find out about this neat little module till my engine tore up. So, hope this helps. So, hope everybody likes my engine. It came together well. And, you know, I'm kind of proud of myself. I'm happy. And I'm also tired. But anyway, so, hope everybody has a wonderful evening, wonderful weekend. And remember, It takes a lot more effort to be ugly to somebody than it does to be kind. So please, be kind to each other.